The US lost more than 12,000 aircrafts, helicopters, UAVs in Vietnam. Is the US military way weaker than it seems? Imagine this. They lost, I'm not sure what the number is. Okay, I'm not aware. I don't remember what the number is, how many aircraft, etc. they lost in Vietnam, the Americans. There were no UAVs those days, as far as I know. So you had aircraft of various kinds, uh, fixed fixed wing aircraft like fighter planes and all, and rotor aircraft like helicopters. So assuming what you're saying is right, okay, I'm sure, assuming that they lost more than 12,000 aircraft, can you imagine what their industrial capability was at the time? That they could lose 12,000 plus aircraft and still remain a superpower. It's not way weaker than it seems. It's way more powerful than we can imagine, the US military. Those days, you do not have all the sophisticated software and technology and whatever we have today. So those days, aircraft also were not that sophisticated. And aircraft were much cheaper than what they are today. Today, the F-35 one F-35 will cost more than $100 million. One stealth bomber will cost more than $1 billion. These are incredibly high value aircraft. And they are so high value because they are so good. These are still the aircraft. You can't even see them on radar. Well, you can, but you can't, kind of. Okay, I don't go into the specifics, the details. Uh, in those days, aircraft turned up on radar. They were pretty cheap and all, so you could afford to lose lots of aircraft, and your industry would churn out way more. So the fact that they lost so many aircraft and still remained a superpower and actually increased their power, that tells you how incredibly powerful they are. So never underestimate the US military. They're not way weaker than they seem. They're way more powerful than you imagine. See it from that perspective. That is the truth. You have no idea how powerful the US military is. They can flatten nations on demand. Okay, don't ever underestimate the United States.